The United States' involvement in World War I marked a pivotal moment in both American and world history. Although the war began in 1914, the United States initially maintained a stance of neutrality. This policy was largely shaped by the country's isolationist beliefs, meaning that they preferred to avoid entanglements in European affairs. However, several factors eventually pulled the United States into the war, leading to significant consequences both for the country and for the world. One of the main catalysts for U.S. involvement was the unrestricted submarine warfare practiced by Germany. In an effort to blockade Great Britain, Germany declared that any ship, neutral or otherwise, in British waters would be attacked. This policy led to the sinking of several American vessels, the most notable of which was the British passenger liner, the Lusitania, in 1915. The attack resulted in the deaths of 128 Americans, which sparked outrage across the United States. Germany temporarily halted unrestricted submarine warfare after the incident, but resumed the practice in 1917, directly threatening American lives and commerce. A second major factor that swayed American opinion was the interception of the Zimmermann telegram in January 1917. This secret message sent by German Foreign Minister Arthur Zimmermann to Mexico proposed a military alliance between Germany and Mexico if the United States entered the war. Germany promised to support Mexico in reclaiming lost territories, including Texas, Arizona, and New Mexico. When the British intercepted and disclosed this message to the United States, it ignited public anger and further turned American opinion against Germany. President Woodrow Wilson finally asked Congress for a declaration of war on April 2, 1917, describing it as a fight to make the world safe for democracy. The United States officially entered the conflict on April 6, 1917, joining the Allies, comprised primarily of Britain, France, and Russia, against the Central Powers led by Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire. American involvement was decisive due to fresh troops, advanced supplies, and financial support, which revitalized the weary Allied forces. With the influx of American soldiers, often referred to as doughboys, and resources, the tide of the war shifted. The United States played a critical role in major battles, such as the Meuse-Argonne offensive, one of the final offensives that led to the eventual German surrender. The armistice was signed on November 11, 1918, bringing the war to an end. The United States, along with the Allies, emerged victorious. Following the war, the U.S. became a significant global power. Economically, American industries and banks had benefited from wartime production and financing loans to European nations. Politically, the U.S. took on a more prominent international role, especially through President Wilson's advocacy for the League of Nations, an organization aimed at preserving peace. However, Congress later rejected joining the League, favoring a return to isolationism. In terms of gains, the United States solidified its economic dominance and enhanced its international influence. While it did not gain territory, it emerged from World War I with a reinforced national identity and a position as a world leader. The war significantly impacted American society, fostering a stronger sense of unity and cementing the country's role in global politics.